We sailed to one of the most explosive places on Earth, the legendary Krakatoa. But before we make it, we're caught in a wild storm off Java, chase down fuel, food and paperwork, and somehow lose a drone along the way. From chaotic shoreside missions to climbing an active volcano, it's a week of big highs, deep craters, and a few unexpected detours. Stick around, this one's got it all.
We are a family of 6 who call the ocean our home. We feel incredibly blessed to do this life together, and we have now sailed halfway around the world, crossing oceans, exploring cultures, finding waves, all while raising a family and leaning into the highs and lows of life at sea. The adventure is far from over as we continue our mission to circumnavigate this globe. So jump on board, have a laugh, and let's see where this journey takes us. Well, we are...
There's 2 sticks, there's a flag, then there's another stick, then there's a fishing boat.
flying along, eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
People ask if we get storms from time to time. Yeah, we do. We don't like them at all. This is a banger coming through. These guys are inside hugging each other because it's so wild, which is fair. Big bolts of lightning around us and we are just praying the house down because that's all we can do. Just praying that it will stay away from us. In Jesus' name. It's real. It's definitely real. And it's not fun. Thank you, Lord, for your safety and protection. We'll be right, team. Almost through it. Okay, storm update. There were some absolute bangers out there. We've been in a few storms, but this one is it's a banger. The initial front has now passed, so we're down here in our cabin spending husband and wife time. Trying just to chill.
I'm a bit tired.
Yeah.
That's such quality time.
Yeah, we do this every night, by the way. Yeah. You're welcome. Doors shut. We just catch up. Talk about what we learned for the day, among other things. So, prayer and believing that you won't get struck is.
That's all we've got.
Yeah, that's what it's. Poor Pip and Chong, the 2 youngest, were just like.
It was just scary.
Like you just feel it just reverberates through you. Like I'm leaning against the boat here, and like there'll be a crack of lightning or thunder, and you feel it.
The hairs stand up on your body.
It's just. Tomorrow will be a sunny day though, and we'll be right. That's the idea. Just a wee bit of rain last night in that storm, eh? Alright, let's go main sheet, please. Hey! Oh, my hat! That is a lot of rain. Wow. Look at it. Woo! Alright, hang on, I need to sort our reefs out. That's out of control, guys. Yeah, up we go. I know it's windy, but just gotta keep this is why we're keeping a constant watch out. This guy was hiding under our Genoa, but we're all good. For those who are wondering how the Leopard 46 performs, and I know there's definitely been people who have reached out over the last wee while. It's not very often, but today we have your sort of quintessential 14 to 15 knots on the beam with full sails and flat water. That doesn't happen very often, so this is what it looks like. So ideal sailing conditions for sure. We've got 14 knots at 120 true, and we doing pretty much 10 knots through the water consistently. We're pushing 2 knots of current. And on the boat, the breeze is 13 knots at 70 odd degrees. So there you go, about 10 knots.
And she's got a really clean bum.
She is clean, so we're not dragging anything, but 10 knots, 14 knots at 120, full canvas, flat water. There you go, do with that as you will. We're stoked on that. Just the other thing in regard to current speed is we are loaded. Water tanks are full, 900 odd litres, diesel is full, we're in expedition mode, so we're far from light ship. Be interesting to know what we'd do if we're a little less burdened. But anyway, here is something we have not seen before. No idea what is going on. Have a look at this. What is that guy? It's like a fishing rod with no one holding it. Bizarre. Add that to the list of unknown things in Indonesian waters. Alright, we're on a mission. We've just found this little marina, banana boat set up, and got our driver here. Look at him, he's filming me, I'm filming him. Off to immigration, and to get to the supermarket we go. We've been here for 20 minutes. So good. Alright.
I have a window.
Oh, yeah.
The suspension is a winner.
I'm trying to work. I'm trying to upload the video.
Hey.
You did? No. I've got something in my contacts and then I chili on my fingers. And you're laughing at Mum, but you're putting on pants.
0.5 on that bad boy.
I already am. It's not really working.
Where's the hair tie?
Shoes. Alright, we think we've got old mate for an hour. 12:30 on my watch, so we're a bit of a basket case. That's okay though. We'll figure it out. Initial thoughts?
Yeah, pretty chill. I think I'll get it done.
I agree. Alright, reasonable success.
Yeah, they were nice. They were really nice.
We've got to come back on... Coming back on Monday. Today's Friday. Got to come back on Monday, go to another immigration office that's not this one, to have my photo done there, pay some money, and then bring the receipt and the photo here. And we should be good to go. Food in the bottom.
That's not a good one. Everybody's having lunch. They're all having lunch. Yeah. You should have seen everybody looked at you.
I feel like the same.
Oh man.
We've just got home with food on board, passports dry.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Oh mate.
You drove like a maniac on the way home.
Yeah, well, and we don't mind that, but it just wasn't needed. Anyway, we're home safe, which is good. Another random spot, another diesel run. Let's load them up.
I will get it done.
Okay. Alright, we're in. Let's go. So, we've had a win. Just ATMing at the moment, getting wads of cash to pay for the diesel, but Ted's out there filling them at the moment, so. Hello. Doing alright, mate?
Yeah, pretty good.
We've got a visitor. He's been really helpful. Chris invited him on board. It's getting a little too up.
We found ourselves here at Krakatau Beach on the west coast of Java, a popular weekend escape for locals and in striking distance for a quick dash to the immigration office to sort Dad's visa. We took the chance to top up on all the things: food, fuel, and a few creature comforts, while also experiencing the buzz of a beach absolutely packed with weekenders. Thousands of people, music pumping, beach games, and plenty of curious looks at the boat anchored just offshore as they rounded us on the banana boat rides.
Garlic beans.
Garlic beans.
It does taste garlicky now that you say that. Yeah. So, Ted and I just tasted this thing.
They're the worst.
I don't even know what it's called, but now we have like garlic breath and these guys can't stand being next to us. Back in the marina. Enough fuel, we can hit the Mentawis now.
Definitely.
Let's go surfing.
Hey.
Another night, another local feed.
Oh yeah. Another run.
Another run. Yeah. Have a look at this though. Have a look at this art. Show me. It's so good.
Padang.
That's the word. That's the one. Okay, early start. I've just had a work meeting, so they're currently happening at sun up, so that works well. But we've got a couple of hours into the immigration office. We initially teed up a motorbike, but it sounds like the local fixer here that we found, good bloke, has said, nah, you need a car. I just need to get there. I just got to come back with a visa and we can roll out of here. All right, love you. See you soon.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Done. Good news.
Yeah.
Stamp in, passport. Let's go. Couldn't film in there. They get excited. Now it is, but we're away. Successful mission coming to an end.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Very efficient.
Familia, yeah. So, port engine fan just died. It's questionable whether or not it's needed. I think they're a good idea, but we had a wave when we were going from Bahamas to Panama, washed up over our starboard quarter and took out our starboard engine bay fan, and that hasn't worked since the whole Pacific crossing. It's been fine.
Let's just go sailing and then we don't need the engines or the fans.
The idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on now.
It's been super
Oh,
interesting.
Must be a connection issue.
It must be.
I
Wires.
was in there mucking around in the dark last night with soap in my eyes.
Oh, good.
Because I put a kink in our shower, which runs down there, someone fluffed it.
Oh dear. This has been a fascinating place to visit. Probably not.
Put her on the top of your list.
Yeah, probably not highly recommended.
If you like banana boats, you should come here.
Oh, we stuck out like crazy. The only white people,
That's okay.
which is fine, but then you're getting like overwhelmed. We become the tourist attraction, and it's not. We don't really like being in the limelight like that. It's probably safe to say we're glad to be moving on today. 4 days has been enough.
Take it up. No, drama. Our fruit basket broke. Because this guy was in it. Look at the size of it. These two are fixing it. Oh no! Let's go sailing!
What even is that? Yikes. Yeah, okay, we've just been through like the biggest lot of stuff. We were all having to concentrate, so I wasn't filming, but there was so much rubbish. Chris ended up taking over the helm because I needed to go up in front and spot, and I was not adjusting our course quick enough. So he was on the helm, and then we've just backed the engine off. Archie's going to jump in and just have a quick look to make sure there's no plastic. Oh, yep. Stick. He's just checking that everything's still spinning well.
Yeah.
Nice work. Everything good?
No, they do nice. It's just like,
Did you feel something change? Yeah.
definitely, you can hear the engine working harder and everything. It's not good.
So there was a stick on the starboard rudder and a bag on the port prop.
Yeah.
It was worth stopping and just checking before we went any further.
Yeah, well you just said about stopping and checking, next minute it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Pick something up.
Yeah.
sporty sail. When did it last explode, babe? Do you recall?
Well, that one, when that turned into a half volcano.
Yeah.
That was back in the 1800s.
Wow.
And now it's had a little baby, but we can't see the baby because the sun.
The baby exploded last.
So we're going to go walk up the baby.
Phew.
No, Bella's actually trying to get the wind in our sails.
Dad's trying to get like this epic shot, and I'm like, Dad, sail's over.
Behind the scenes, folks. Currently, Chris he just woke up from a nap and he's like, I've got to get that drone up, and we're like, we've got to turn into the anchorage and there's no wind left. I don't know if any of you have learnt of the history of Krakatau or heard about it, but it's a volcano that blew up in the 1800s and apparently changed the climate of the entire world and created like numerous tsunamis, and it was a big world event. So we're actually at that site, but in the distance you can see that's the one that blew up in the 1800s, and it's had a child. This one's called Anak Krakatau, and this is the current active volcano. She's not poking out any smoke today. What did you learn about the volcano today?
It made such a big eruption that you could hear it from Perth in Australia.
You could hear it from Australia, the sound of it.
Yeah.
Whoa! So yeah, welcome. Welcome to
Krakatoa!
Krakatau. You can visit the volcano with us.
One of the things I love is the transition between where we were this morning, which was, let's just say it was a need to spot. We needed to be there. We've gone from what is the most populated island in the world, being Java, to this guy.
An uninhabited one.
Uninhabited youthfulness with a volcano up out there. Love it, eh? Okay, I definitely got it wrong. I was flying the drone, getting some amazing shots, and then miscalculated the elevation of surrounding island and the trees on it. Anyway, I was like flying it, going, oh, this is pretty cool. Then I was like, oh, leafy greens. Oh, get up. And then there was a higher tree. And so now it's dark because I was doing it just after sunset. That was we have the GPS location of the drone, but we're going to have to leave it overnight. And then we've got one heck of an adventure in front of us tomorrow. I'll just take Chong.
Chong could climb the trees, yeah.
I mean, if you gave me the exact spot that it was, I'd try my hardest.
It could be in a tree that's 200 meters out.
It's reasonably early. Ted's been hustling.
Yeah.
It's go time. Look at this. Survival kit. Archie's survival kit. We've got knives, machetes, binoculars, VHF. We've got ropes in the dinghy. Can only mean one thing.
Shoes on the shirt.
Adventure time!
My job's to film it, so we'll see if I do it.
I'm going to hold the fort because I think there's enough people to do the mission.
But your
already.
logistics are normally quite good in this situation.
Yeah, so I will be on the end of the radio. You can radio me on the VHF.
Mummy, can you see us?
Got my best shirt on. Means adventure.
We've all got long sleeves.
Let's roll.
Mum's gonna drop us in.
Yeah.
Okay, the sun's coming up.
I know.
Hey.
The realities of what we're trying to achieve.
It's right up where that rock side is.
Drone is up in there somewhere.
We go up that way. Come on. You good. Nice.
Right.
That was a bit sketchier than it could have been.
I think we have to go direct route. We're going to have to go up. Here we go. This is what we're going for.
We'll see what we learn when we go. Let's try to get up there. safely. Ooh, bats! Gross! Ooh! Yep. That's too sketchy.
That wasn't enjoyable.
What'd you say? It wasn't enjoyable. Hey, dude, can you just like
Fine.
pole up that?
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah.
I can climb
Try that.
I'm literally
Same position.
in the exact same spot.
Yeah, but can you use the bamboo on?
Just gotta try to get it solid. Easy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's that?
Not
Some notches in it.
Have a rest. Well done.
Wow.
Well, we made it that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Up more.
Up further. Yeah.
Yes. Well done.
Let us come give you a hand.
That's what you're thinking? Yeah. Okay. You good, Dad?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good man.
Well done. To the corner. I think they're all through that bush.
Hey. Gather. You can't freak out there. You're doing really well, but you can't panic. You just can't. So just breathe. You want to come back down, bro? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Good man.
Man. That sucked.
Okay, it's okay, just chill, okay? Just chill. Hey, spiders aren't cool, you did really well.
Oh, they were massive.
Big spiders. Big ones.
And big nests and lots of them.
Yeah.
Yuck, indeed. Right over there? No. Trying here.
At any point, if you're not comfortable, bro, just back out. You're more important than the drone.
Yeah, you're so close. Left foot goes up near your hand now, yeah. Yeah. Hold on tight, mate.
There's nothing to grab onto.
Hold on.
Good try, man. We're going to go and look at the ranger station. Hopefully they have either a track, maybe, or something else that we could use till next step, so we'll see. Yeah, this is the ranger station thing. There's nobody here. Ah! It just backs onto the... What? Oh, ouch. Oh, it's a fishing hook. Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll hurt. You might want to put your shoes on.
Squid jigger caught me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she just stepped on it.
Oh, yeah.
The end of it.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Looks like it's bleeding.
So, we'd hoped that there might have been some sort of reprieve up here from the ranger station, but it's way higher, so we cooked it. There's one more option that we're going to have a look at, I think. I am sure that there's some people at home going, dude, stop it, just get another drone, just buy another one. Yep, I'll just duck down to the drone store, no worries. Truth is, I've got to fly out of Indonesia for a day in about a month's time to renew my visa, so there's an option of getting one then.
In between you and flying out is all the beautiful Mentawis we plan to surf and film.
So, I know, it's just like almost the principle, like I muffed it yesterday, so try and fix it, right? Yeah, anyway, live and learn. All right, so yeah, safety first, by the way. Our safety is priority compared to material possessions.
A potentially dead drone, you mean?
Yes.
They're doing the bushwhacking, we're going to hold fort on the beach, which is very important. They are trying to get to the top.
Over there.
Through there. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
This looks like it might be an old riverbed. Dude, I'm thinking going up that bamboo pole's the way to go all of a sudden. Well, one thing's for sure, we could lose each other in here, so we weren't careful. Ted's about 12 metres away, you can only just see him. Alright, we're calling it. Too dangerous. We got rock fall, it's slippery. We've still got a long way to get up, and then we're gonna head through that. Even where we've got to, we're gonna have to be careful getting down. We've got some more
We've been exploring.
more breeze.
Bro, what happened to your shorts?
We made it, a blimmin'.
Really?
Until
You're pretty quick.
the risk of rockfall became too great.
Really?
Trusty Dyneema.
Doing well. Tree.
Oh, you're kidding.
Alright, we've got it. Well done, that's like real heavy, man. Oh yeah, well done.
Take your time, no rush.
At all. Nearly there, bro.
Yeah, dude, you're getting it. Oh, you're up there.
We conquered it.
Yes,
We got a
man.
human up the cliff. Yay!
A long way up.
Does that look like there's a way? Yeah. You.
We've brought in this old rope that we have, sticker rope. We'll see if this guy can wrap around the branch or around that tree, and that we can climb up. This is us.
Yep,
Well, halfway.
halfway.
This is ridiculously high.
That's
Hold on to the phone, Buckaroo.
Yeah, I am. You probably can't see
Yeah,
the
we'll
other
make
bit.
it up.
Yeah.
It's good.
Now we're gonna make it up here
Somehow.
somehow.
It's a little taller than I thought it was.
We could try go over there.
Nice work, Rose. Huge effort. Yeah, you're down. Oh, I bet that feels good, being back on ground. High five. You guys did so well.
Yeah. Shit, we've got nothing to show for it, but...
Oh, good story.
You're good, bro. You're doing good.
Nice one.
Extra dinner for Charlie.
So proud of you, bro.
That was amazing.
Oh, flat ground.
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
No drone. Know where it is technically. Got a lap along, but 3 cliffs. This one, second one. We got to the bottom of the third one, and it was nasty. So anyway, well done to the guys who got up there. Amazing effort. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What's the learnings for today? Probably a bit of perseverance, a bit of risk management. Yeah, there's only one way you get those things, by doing it. So well done, guys. Let's roll home.
Thanks.
I've just picked up these guys from their mission. So, no drone, but these guys put in a massive effort to try and recover it. And they're all wrecked.
After a full day of drone hunting and a few too many failed rescue attempts, we finally called it. A good night's sleep later, it was time to switch gears and set off on a new adventure.
That, ladies and gentlemen, start time is pretty much 4 p.m. So we better hurry up.
Just improving our anchoring scenario. There's one other boat out here and it's a local fishing boat.
We've got anchor and rock tied to a rope that's anchored in the sand, so I don't think it'll move in this little cove. But we know that the high tide's going to reach up to here, so we want it to be solid as, especially since we're getting back in the dark.
Let's go climb a volcano! Let's do it!
It's like a maze.
heads in one of the lava chutes. We did find footprints from other people.
Mate, guys, what some...
So good.
What on earth?
It's steaming, that's it.
I thought that was a peak.
I thought so too.
Whoa!
Wasn't expecting that.
Was not expecting that.
I thought that was it.
What are we going to find over the ridge? Oh boy. Wow.
So we'll just fire the drone up. Oh, wow, volcano! Whoa! That's all we got.
Yeah. Enjoy it, guys.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna get the volcano.
Look at him. There's bugs everywhere. I gotta keep moving. Alright, there it is. Oh.
Ugh, I'm not Krakatau. There's bugs everywhere. It's not very pleasant at all. But it's fascinating coming up and looking at it. And the sun is starting to head down as we go down. But I think we'll beat it down actually. Alright, gotta keep moving. Misty, hey, like the humidity is hanging in the air and it's visible. So we're almost back to the dinghy. Happy Days is waiting over there for us. We all thought that we were going to be coming back down in the dark. We'd read online that it was going to take 2 hours up, 2 hours back. And so we'd planned accordingly. But pleasantly surprised that we're coming back in the light.
It's been concreted recently here.
I'm pretty sure it says, welcome, large volcano,
Please.
may have sulfur smells, enjoy. Again,
Your Indonesian
welcome.
is amazing.
Pretty sure that's what it says. We pulled the tender up, could have been dire, just made it.
It's still there, don't worry. It's not dark either, but you know.
Crazy. Wowee. It's really dark, eh?
Yeah.
Look at these guys. A walk up a volcano was not enough. Push up time. Go team! Nice work!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. 1 hour.
Well done, everybody. Good mission.
Conquered.
Only a little bit tired, right?
Our volcano days are almost over. We're upping anchor at the moment, heading south. It's been a pretty fascinating couple of days here, to be honest. Adventurous, definitely. A bit sulphury, yep, for sure. Team's bringing up the anchor as we speak, and it's one of those places that you can just feel the energy, whether it's the actual volcanoes or the tectonic plates or the fact that they attract lightning. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So we were speaking about it last night. It's almost like you kind of go, well, thanks for having us and thanks for letting us stay. We'll crack on. You don't kind of want to overstay your welcome here. That's the feels you get anyway. Driving over. So yeah, off we go. Side note, if you're wondering what drive over means, we use our windlass, which is our anchor winch, to bring probably 90% of our anchor up. But that last bit, when the anchor's like really stuck in the bottom, well, rather than like abusing the windlass and getting it to rip it out, well, we actually lock off the chain. We've got a big stainless steel lock it off to the boat, and we just use our diesel engines to drive over the top of it. It pulls the anchor out, and then we use the windlass to pull it up. Seems to work well for us, so you look after your windlass. Look after your windlass, it will look after you. There you go.
Oh, we've left our drone behind.
Bye bye drone. If anyone wants to do a real mission, we can give you some waypoints.
There's a drone on that island.
And you know, I've got like these visions of someone in 40 or 50 years
Finally climbing that thing.
and finding it, pulling out our SD card and going, "Flip, what's this floppy disk?" Which is, Bells is like, "What's the flip?" Anyway, those who are old enough will know. And seeing footage of us
Crash it.
having fun and then crashing it. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, Ted, don't be too sad, bro.
Stretch it out.
Yeah. Got this thick air. It's not really fog. It's kind of just mist. It's bizarre. But it's making this all volcano area feel way more eerie than normal, I reckon. But this is part of the original Krakatau that erupted in the 1800s. So pretty magnificent. I wish we could see the colours of the cliffs a little bit clearer, but just the sheer height of what's left over kind of like helps you imagine what the whole volcano would have been like.
Anchored beside an active volcano, it felt pretty unreal. Even though it wasn't erupting, you could feel the power of the place. It makes you stop and think how wild this world really is, and how lucky we are to explore it. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, consider becoming a patron.